place our faith in Her Majesty. Her victory is everything.
Reach for my hand, I'll soar away into the dawn. Oh, I wish I could stay here and cherish thoughts in peaceful days. I fear the edge of dawn, knowing time betrays. Faint lights pass through colored glass in this beloved place. Silver shines, the world dines, a smile on each face. As joy surrounds, come the bounds, and I can feel them breaking free. For just this moment lost in time, I am finally me. Yet still I hide behind this mask that I have become. My blackened heart, scorched by flames of force I can't run from. I look to you like a red rose, seeking the sun, no matter where it goes. I long to stay where the light dwells, to guard against the cold that I know. So
Hi guys, I hope everyone has had a good day as per usual. I, eh. I've had, well, I, kind of, one day was eventful, to say the least. I cleaned my apartment, needed some cleaning, and so I did that. So I cleaned my apartment today, and I slept. And I will be right back.
Reach for my hand, I'll soar away into the dawn. I wish I could stay here and cherish calms in peaceful days. I fear the edge of dawn, knowing time betrays. Great lights pass through colored glass in this beloved place. Silver
I
shines.
wish my laptop wasn't such a bitch. Shut up, stupid laptop. One more battle, and then we'll just jump into the mission.
That's my cue.
Stay focused. You fought well.
I will prevail.
I'm on it. You're out of luck.
I will get the victory.
As you wish. Battle. I guess I have to. Can't get ahead of myself. You're better than I thought.
Leave it to me. You're irrelevant. You were outmatched. Here goes.
Put me in there. Yeah, it worked.
You can't stop me. You were wide open.
Not bad at all.
Did I say you could use that? No. No, I didn't say you could use that. Damn it. You need to focus on lances, Annette, cause you need to become a wyvern, lord sooner or later.
What a jump. So
Alright, what's the levels? 21. "21, 21, 22, and 19. So Petra's gonna get this kill.
I will not be stopping.
the noble standard.
Hey.
You worked hard for nothing. I'd rather fight drowsiness. Right makes might, right? It's time. That is that.
And get back to work.
Just give up.
Nothing worth celebrating. Pray. Nothing worth celebrating.
You're... Oh. It's... How? Tell... It is a lot... That went... Think...
I guess I've got some talent. You are... I have a...
Let's get... Question for you. Seems I've asked the wrong person.
Professor.
It is done.
Am I making progress?
Bernadetta, if you have a moment, I would like to discuss what happened before.
My nemesis! The hour of fate arrives. Help!
I am not here to hurt you. You need not even open the door. Just listen to me.
I don't have to open the door? Is this a truce? Okay. I like truces.
Thank you. I would like to apologize for sticking my nose into your business the way I did. I thought you might be unhappy all cooped up in there, and that maybe I could help. But I've had time to reflect on what you said, and I realize I was mistaken.
Oh, thanks for caring, but I'm fine, actually.
I see that. I suppose that is what I'm trying to say. I should not have pushed you to do something that you did not wish to do. And for me to frighten you like that? That was unbecoming conduct for a noble.
Maybe a little bit.
Frankly, I am embarrassed by my behavior. I disgraced myself. As for my injury, you need not feel guilty or afraid. The sprain was a result of my own thoughtlessness, not anything you did. I have always strived to be a good person, but I suppose all that striving was for nothing. I have failed in my duty as a noble.
Ferdinand?
Yes, Bernadetta?
I don't really know much about this sort of thing, but you shouldn't say things like that about yourself. It wasn't all your fault, you know. I'm to blame too. I hurt you. And I'm sorry.
Really, it is fine. It healed quickly.
And it wasn't for nothing either.
I am not so sure.
I do like my time alone.
It's fine.
Actually,
Get back to
it's
work.
more of a need. But
Get
you're
back to
right.
work.
I also need
Tavish,
to venture out
get back to
every once in a
work.
while. Maybe if I work as hard as you do, I can try it a little more.
Yes. You are
I
already
said
much more
if
outgoing than
anyone
you
was
used to be.
free.
When I mess up, or even when it's just a bad day, it's hard for me to step outside.
Uh-oh.
Too scared. But the next day, I try again. Because I know that one mistake doesn't ruin everything. So you're still... I mean, just because you... That doesn't mean... I don't know how to put it, but that's how it is. So,
What a graceful end to the conversation.
hey! Come on, that was serious. At least I got you to laugh.
I might need to get tested for COVID. I am just saying. Because, I feel fine. I feel absolutely fine. It's just that a few of my coworkers, past couple weeks have had COVID. And now we're to wear masks again? That's okay. I'm okay with that. Because I don't want no Rona. But it wouldn't hurt, right? Right? But next time I can get tested for COVID is Sunday. On my other day off. Or I could choose it being cold because I don't wear enough clothes. So many supports.
Hey, Shamir. Your archery skills were amazing the other day. I couldn't believe it when you hit all those bullseyes. Not a single miss.
It was nothing.
Well,
No,
I'm never
it
free
was
either.
Incredible. You were incredible.
Well-
you gotta teach me how to shoot.
Yeah, no,
Maybe.
not really either. Kind of.
That sounds like a yes to me. Are you free tomorrow?
Maybe. No promises, though.
Come on, Shamir, don't be like that. Wait, is this because you don't think I'm good enough? Oh, that can't be it.
It's nothing personal. As someone born in Dagda, I'm not very fond of the Empire.
Dagda. Where is... Oh, you mean where they had that war with the Empire a few years back? The country west of Fodlan. Across the ocean. That Dagda?
That Dagda. But that is behind us.
I had no idea. I understand why you'd hate the Empire so much, though. My father was a major general in that war. He led an entire army. If I were you, I definitely wouldn't want to train the son of someone who killed all those Dagdans.
You misunderstand. I harbor no ill will toward your generation.
Huh? Well, then what does this have to do with you teaching me how to shoot?
I simply have other commitments. I don't have the time to teach everyone, so I can't make any promises.
That's your reason? You're just too busy? I thought you hated me. I guess I had nothing to worry about. In that case, I'm excited to get to know you better. Let's leave all that Dagda and Empire stuff in
Where the
past.
fuck did you come from? Luna99. Thank you for the follow. I greatly appreciate it. Hi. Welcome. Yeah, no, my cat just appeared, like, I turned around for, like, 1 second, and then, like, all of a sudden my cat just suddenly appeared. And I'm like, where the fuck did you come from?
These ones look good. I probably shouldn't pick them, though.
Ah, Marianne. Harvesting the crops?
Oh, yes, Linhart. I found which vegetables are ripe and ready, but would you mind picking them for me?
See, you've mistaken me for someone who sticks his hands in the dirt.
I'm just afraid that if I touch
Such
them...
an asshole, I love it!
Oh, I see. You're afraid everyone who eats them will suffer bad luck.
Yes, it's true. I wouldn't want anyone else to suffer because of me.
Marianne, that's simply not the way the world works. You see... Oh, forget it. Tell me which ones to pick.
Thank you so much, Linhart.
Happy to help, but I'm beat. You'll have to carry them yourself, so take them straight in, okay?
Okay.
Oh, actually, before I go, do you mind if I ask you a question? I've been thinking, isn't it more the case your crest brings happiness rather than bad luck?
Happiness? I don't understand.
Yes, happiness. Because your crest is so rare. It excites my mind and, well...
Welcome
if
to
not
the
for your crest,
madness.
we might never have met. And I feel that would be a tremendous loss. Backbreaking as it was, I enjoyed today. I'm quite happy right now, and it's due entirely to your crest.
I love how half of the cast, like half the characters in this game are total fucking assholes, and I love it. I live for that. Linhart, asshole. Felix, mega asshole. Lawrence, asshole. Ferdinand, asshole. More or less. What are you doing? Hello. Ow, ow, ow. What are you doing, child? Ow. Sorry, my cat decided to just jump all over me.
I suppose so when you put it that way, but
It's a huge breakthrough to know that your crest causes happiness instead of bad luck. I'd love to study it thoroughly, but only if you'd agree. Really,
He is
I
such
just
an
want to find a way
asshole.
for your crest to bring you happiness too.
I'm sorry, but I can't. I have to decline.
Hi,
I understand.
Banjo.
May I ask one more thing, though? Could you please hand me one of those vegetables?
I don't think that's a good idea, but if you insist.
Thank you, Marianne. I think this looks like a very lucky vegetable.
Hi.
Taking care of some weapon maintenance, Petra? You seem completely absorbed.
Yes, taking care of the weapons has great importance.
I cannot argue with that.
Yeah,
That
my
weapon,
cat is
it from
sitting
Bridget?
on my
No,
desk.
it was a weapon
being
of
a little-
Dagda. But the people of Bridget used them often.
Fascinating. I have read about the weapons of Dagda, but this is my first time seeing one in person.
Lots of weapons and fighting techniques came from Dagda to Bridget.
Ah, so Dagda to the west had a big influence on the Bridget archipelago. I am fascinated by foreign fighting techniques. Would you consider teaching me sometime?
I will. But it is difficult to explain fighting with words. We can try sparring, maybe?
Yes, a practical demonstration. I would be quite grateful.
Let's have our beginning then.
Perhaps we should stop there.
Oh? Do you think you have understanding of the fighting techniques from Dagda?
Yes, now that I have experienced it firsthand. I used to look down on foreign fighting styles, but I was clearly remiss. The footwork, the nimble way you shift your weight is extraordinary. I will have to remember those moves for the next time I am in battle. Clearly, you have honed your skills through practice. Your fist felt as sharp as a spear.
Bridget is stuck in between Dagda and Fodlan. It is of much importance to hone our fighting techniques. I am of the royal family, but I am a warrior before that. I must fight to live and to protect my home.
When the alliances of Bridget and Dagda encroached on the Empire, they were always driven back. But perhaps the Empire's victory was due to geographic advantage or divine intervention, rather than military superiority. Having met you, that is what I think. I cannot help but feel a little disgraced. I held foreign fighting styles in such low regard without ever seeing them for myself.
When I came to Fodlan, I felt disgraced for many things that I learned. But there is no disgrace in losing ignorance. We need to be learning and growing with each other, always.
Yes, by working together we can make progress. And both sides need to look ahead to the future.
Hey Felix, you free? You don't look very busy. Let's go find some girls to chat with.
Chat with them by yourself. You're interrupting my training.
Hey, come on. Don't talk like that. How long have we known each other?
Long enough, if you ask me. We only know each other because of our parents' friendship. I didn't have a say in it.
Is that how it went? Huh. I remember it more like you always following me around. Whenever there was something wrong, like you lost to your brother, or you fought with Dimitri, you'd come crying to me. You were so meek and pure back then. Cute even. Like a baby brother.
That's enough.
What?
I said that's enough!
Hey, sorry. I just came to see if you wanted to pick up some girls. I didn't mean to get on your nerves.
Look, you've been getting on my nerves for years. I've tried to be patient with you, but I'm tired of holding my tongue. You're reckless in your personal affairs and in battle, and you're always prattling on about women.
Well, if a man sees a pretty girl, he can't just let her pass by without commenting. That's just rude.
You're insatiable. Do you ever stop? Certainly not to practice your sword technique. You always skip training. And you never consider how your actions hurt others, or how you hold them back.
That's never my intention. Come on, you know me better than that. I'm not really... Look, if that's the impression I've given you, then I'm sorry.
Nina. Nina. Sweet little kitty. By you being annoying. Nina, did you just break like... Ah! Oh, my cat, like I said, my cat's being a little pain in the butt, if you will.
Yum. Ah, so delicious. I'm so content in this moment. Felix!
Lysithea, you look mortified.
How long have you been there? Were you watching me? You were, weren't you?
I was, yes.
For once, I thought I had some privacy.
Did you say something?
Huh? Nope. Didn't say anything at all. Here.
What's this for?
I'm buying your silence. With cake. Take it.
I'm not sure what to be silent about.
If people knew I was shoveling cake into my face by the fistful, they'd think me nothing more than a child.
Adults eat cake.
You'll never understand. Just take this, will you?
No, I don't like sweets.
Ow!
Does your refusal mean you'll be telling everyone about my cake shoveling ways?
I just don't like sweets, that's all.
Nonsense. Nobody can resist something so delicious. Look, I'm giving you this cake whether you like it or not. Eat it, toss it, throw it at an unsuspecting victim. The choice is yours. Just please don't mention this to anyone.
What was her problem? And what am I supposed to do with this cake?
Good morning. The weather is nice today. So, it's, really nice weather we're having, isn't it?
Indeed. Did you want something?
I'm really sorry.
I can't accept your apology until I know what it's for.
Oh, good point. I'm sorry I said you were terrifying.
Is that all? I'm used to that. No apology necessary.
But you've been avoiding me since then, right? You even stopped doing your deathly grin.
I am merely trying not to frighten you. Is there something wrong with that?
It's not working. And yes, there is. You can't quit talking and laughing just to try to make me feel better. That's not really fair. I need to master my own fear.
Is that right?
Yes. Right. Why?
You told me not to forego laughing, so I laughed as hard as I could. Is it helping to conquer your fear?
Yes. I mean, someday it might. Maybe. I'm not ready!
So I never noticed, is Hubert's facts. So I've never figured out if Hubert's hair is black or like a really, 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 really dark green. Because it looks black. But in the support conversations, it looks like a dark green. I never noticed that.
Guess I'll have to look.
Yeah. And apparently it's kind of hard to animate black hair.
It's all thanks to hard work.
Professor.
Thank you so much.
Seems simple enough.
I think
Oh, I'm closing in on.
I can do.
Yeah, it is weird. Apparently, like I said, it's kind of hard to animate black hair. From what I've heard.
seems Flame is still missing. What could have happened to her?
Everyone, hurry! I heard a scream coming from Professor Yuritsa's room!
Yuritsa. Ah, the combat professor with the mask. He has always been rather suspicious. We must hurry.
Professor Yuritsa? Are you there?
He does not seem to be here. On the ground. Professor Manuela.
No, she's just unconscious. Someone clearly attacked her.
Look at her hand. It looks as though she is pointing at something. There.
See? It looks a little bit
There's an
green.
opening behind that shelf.
But it's really
Perhaps a secret
black.
passageway.
What is the meaning of... Wait, is that Manuela? What happened here?
We know as much as you do. She needs to be taken to the infirmary.
Yes, of course. And quickly. Give me a hand, child.
Understood. I'll support her head. Professor...
Does this mean Professor Yuritsa did it? Could he also have kidnapped Flame?
We should start by investigating. Agreed. The culprit could be hiding inside.
That settles it. We'll take the offensive. Here we come, you monsters!
Shall we, Professor? I never would have imagined. I see someone. They're unconscious. Yes. And there is someone else, too. It appears to be another student.
Someone's coming. I recognize that Scythen mask. It's that jerk we fought at the Holy Mausoleum.
That sword. You must be. One of us will die. The other will live. I will enjoy this dance of damnation.
Thanks for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. I know I sound freaking sarcastic. I don't mean to. But thank you for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. No, Ferdinand, you're not in. Bernie's in. But thank you for stopping by.
Our objective is to recover Flame.
Leave it to me.
Hold on, can I?
My efforts are paying.
Stay focused.
I don't like this one. Okay, let's try this anyway.
Such power lies within.
That actually worked.
It seems I've exhausted this topic. I can feel the difference.
Oh. That worked.
Hot, you're having a bit too much fun. You are getting in the way of my game.
Huh. You'll have more opportunities
That worked.
to try. Your work here is done.
Understood. I will go.
We will cross paths again. I am the Flame Emperor. It is I who will reforge the world.
Flame Emperor? Rather worrisome that he sounds intent on showing up again.
It's okay. We should get them out of here.
The enemy is withdrawn. Let's carry them up.
Oh, that worked.
They're pale and their pulses are slow. Still, I don't believe their lives are in danger.
You found Flame? Where?
You missed the most important part of the mission. We found her within that secret passage. The culprits were the Death Knight and... what was his name? Ah, the Flame Emperor. Sadly, they got away.
All that matters is Flame's safety. Right, Professor?
We will take these two to the infirmary. Professor, please inform Seteth.
Whatever the circumstance, I'm glad Flame is safe. Though I'm...
Professor. Mere... Yes. Her kidnapping and however the if enemies who...
Brother, I do not... If that is...
I see you...
You know... Because, with a professor like you nearby, I shall be safe no matter what for...
I see. Professor, after all that...
I am so glad that she wore the uniform.
Well done, Professor. I see that I was right to ask your class for assistance. I have been told that Manuela and Flame are recovering nicely, as is Monica.
Professor, you already know about the Battle of the Eagle and Lion, correct? I see. In that case, allow me to fill you in. It's a large-scale mock battle between the rival houses that takes place every year.
Its scale is incomparable to the mock battle we fought during the Great Tree Moon. It will take place in the vast Gronder Field. That is in Empire territory to the southeast of Garrick Mach.
Whichever house defeats the most opponents wins. Of course, the professors also fight alongside their respective houses.
Well, usually. Professor Manuela is being prudent. She will not be participating this year. Since his longtime rival will be absent, Professor Hanneman has also declined.
Oh, don't worry about us. You know you want to see the kids in action.
Are you feeling any better, Professor Manuela?
Thanks to all of you. But I'd only be a burden out there. My students don't need to see me collapsed. Well, not on the battlefield anyway.
Correct. We will not be participating. Regardless, do not expect victory to come easily, or at all.
Well put. We've spent the past few months pushing our students to their limits. You can see me in the infirmary after they destroy you.
We have taught our students well. There is no need to hold back. Challenge them with everything you have.
Yay, paralogs!
Thank you.
Ah, perfection. Oh, these tea leaves are just divine. Quite the impressive selection, if I do say so myself.
Lawrence, so this is where you are.
Hello, Cyril. Lured here by the exquisite aroma, were you?
No. I've got a thing for you. It's a letter. All right, well, don't say I didn't.
A letter for me, is it? Let's see what we have. Hello, some difficulty. It is an old back controlling. This time, it is best to my other to make that it was very at the moment. So I'll be, of course. Since I have no, though I have, it is important. What say you? Excellent. Let us be.
So if I don't make Lawrence a great knight for this playthrough, I'll make him a great knight for when we do Golden Deer next. And then we'll probably stop playing this game for a while. Gotta think of because I'm trying to save up. Like, I'll probably when I get my tax refund, I'm probably gonna buy either the new Kirby game or the new Pokemon game, Legends of Arceus.
far more enemies. That.
And maybe we can also one-shot this guy too.
Put me in there.
Who are you?
Wait! You have my... See you back...
Thank you so much.
Your assistance in this incident with Acheron has proved...
Definitely need 4.
Put me in there.
We have this covered.
Think this'll work? I'm just...
Stay focused. Battle.
Oh no.
Oh, I get it. I will get the victory.
I will prevail.
That's my cue. Leave it to me.
So, I just got a response on Twitter that so like one person says it's Hubert's hair is black, the other one says it's dark green. One black because there's no color tinting, and the other is just because the only one with black hair is Balthus. Well, I guess there's only one way to Google it, I guess. That doesn't fucking help at all.
I'm on it. As you wish. I'm in. My plan is flawless.
Need a hand?
I'll find their weakness.
I can help too.
Bring in the smarts. I'm in.
We've got to try.
Appreciate it.
I guess her.
Yeah.
I'm annoyed at that.
unstoppable.
You sure about that?
Unexpected.
Burdened you.
I just worked harder.
So I just think I gotta reclass Bernadette into Akronchuk into a Cavalier, unless if she's already mastered Cavalier. Then if I reclass her into, yeah, she already mastered it. Alright, so I can take her out for now. So Bernadette's out, gonna pair her up with Caspar. Cathbar. Sylvain with Felix. Edelgard. Well, no. No way. Okay. Bringing that in. We got A support for Winheart, Marianne. Let's go.
Leave it to me. You were outmatched. I don't.
That's my cue. You were wide open.
As you wish.
Here goes. Can't afford to lose.
Battle. Stay focused.
I will get the victory.
I'm on it.
I will prevail.
Put me in there. Yeah, it worked.
Not. I won't go down so easily. over. Aw, this stinks. I had no choice.
Should I have held back?
Yay! Arcane crystal, that's what we need. That's definitely what we needed.
I'm on it. Just give up.
That's my cue. You were wide open.
Stronger.
Put me in there. Right makes might, right?
Battle.
I will get the victory.
Here goes. I will prevail. Witness my power. Once. Leave it to me. Of course I won. Oh no.
As you wish.
Can't afford to lose. A change for Let's keep at it. Thanks. That worked out.
How humiliating.
That went as expected.
What a jump.
Be gone. I like how this feels.
More pink crystal, yay!
My thank you so much.
I am grateful.
I have gratitude.
I will prevail. We have this covered. I've mastered.
As you wish.
I'll aid you.
Marvel at our strategy. This strength.
Here goes.
it to me.
Of course I won.
I will get the victory.
Put me in there.
Battle.
That's my cue. Oh no.
I'm on it.
Whatever you need. We won't hold back. We have this covered.
My plan is flawless. You require aid? Let's win this already.
You can't stop me. I won't go down so easily. You're so on top of it. My efforts are paying.
Now I can do.
You underestimated me.
Nothing. praise. I'm impressed.
Oh. How? Oh.
That. Let's put this. Thanks for.
I think. I have you. Your. I could do. You see. I shall. You see. Could you perhaps enlighten me on... I grasp it so much more perfectly now.
Professor.
Yeah! Huh? Professor? Please take my apologies. I lost time while I was training. There are not many chances for real fighting here. My body is more weak than it was. Weaker, I mean. I will keep training now. I hope your night is good. I need to have more training. There are things that I have not done yet. Things that have to be done. For the future. I have to try with hardness. Training, studying, socializing. I will not always be having time to do those things. And speaking the language of Fodlan, I worry I will never be doing it just right. Why? Because the position of Bridget is weak. Fodlan and Dagda are big. Bridget is a small island in the middle of them. Bridget has great beauty, but little power. We will not have, will not survive unless we get more strength. I will lead Bridget, and so I have responsibility. I have to have more strength than anyone. Having more strength than anyone might be impossible. but I have to give it my best try. I am an ally of everyone, and I have belonging at the Officers Academy. That is also why I try with hardness. You can always be counting on me. But you should know that one of these days will be when I return to Bridget. Before that day, do not try stopping me from trying. And please, keep watching over me. With you, I can try with more hardness than I could alone.
It is a perfect day to exert oneself.
We'll do our... Here's the...
Now I see the heart of it.
Oh, that's steady.
You know what? I think I'm actually gonna make Bernadetta a Valkyrie. I have not made her a Valkyrie yet. And she looks so cute in this one! She looks so cute!
I passed! I passed!
She looks so cute as one! Alright, Edelgard.
As expected.
Not yet. Alright, Cathbar. So you can go ahead and, certify as a, Dark Bishop so you can learn, Life Taker. Just gotta wait until you master Dark Mage, though. Dorothea, you're fine. Fletcher, you're fine. Sylvain.
Feels like me.
I'm not.
Is this it? There you go. 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 Is this? 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 There you go. Is this it? 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 There you go. Come back anytime. Hey there. Is this? There you go. Come back anytime.
Pardon me.
That's right. Do you have time for a request?
Hello there. Right. Indeed.
Alright, I need to think about supports real quick. Middle guard, B, Hubert. It's Dorothea and, Linhart.
I don't like being hit on during a meal.
You know, sometimes I...
Did we get it? No, but it was sport between
Felix.
Dorothea
My
and
goodness, I swear,
Felix.
you're always training. Such a hard worker. So strong. Hello? Felix?
What?
You can hear me. That's good. I was worried maybe your ears didn't work.
What do you want?
Oh, nothing. Nothing in particular, I mean. But now that I'm here, and now that you've asked, when you've finished up, do you think you'd like to join me in the dining hall for something sweet?
I'll pass. I don't like sweets. Also, you're a nuisance. Stay away from me.
That's not a very nice way to talk to a classmate. Anyway, you sound like you're shooing away a stray cat.
Shh, shut up.
I am not a stray cat, Felix, and I am not leaving until you take a moment to chat with me.
You are a pest. Fine, do what you will.
Oh, you better believe I am going to keep doing exactly what I will. Maybe instead of a sweet treat, we can get something spicy. Would you like that? I've heard
God
that.
damn it, Dorothea, stop trying to get in people's pants!
Spices in it. Does that sound good, Felix?
Stop getting into people's
Would
trying
you
to
like
get
something spicy instead of sweet?
You're distracting me. When I am hungry, I will eat. Alone. Stop squawking at me.
Well, since you asked so nicely, I'll leave you in peace. Goodbye, Felix.
Finally.
Looking out toward Bridget, are you?
Yes. There are some times I cannot stop my thoughts from going home. It will be much time before I return. Bridget feels far away.
It is quite a long way. To say nothing of the sea that lies between here and there. Being unable to return must further add to the distance in your mind.
It is as you say. When I return to Bridget, I will be the new queen. I am wishing to help relations with the Empire.
I believe you will be successful. You may not be Lady Edelgard's equal, but you are resourceful enough to make an excellent queen. And unlike Lady Edelgard, you will not be forced to harden your heart.
Not Edelgard's equal. Is that what you are saying?
Understand that I mean no disrespect by this, but it is a fact that you are far beneath her. Make no mistake about what would happen if you were to raise your banner and revolt against her. She would crush you mercilessly.
That is not a difference of equality. It is a difference of power.
Even if our homelands were on equal footing, Lady Edelgard would still prevail.
I can see with clarity the difference between me and Lady Edelgard. But that has no matter. I would never lose.
How amusing. For your sake, you had better hope you are right.
Linhardt, I have been waiting for much time. Please, watch me.
Watch what, Petra? Whoa! Hey, careful with that spear!
How did you find that? I did more training.
Ah, you took my advice then. I will say, the problematic maneuver seems improved at least.
At least? It is still no good?
The spear isn't really my area of expertise, but I've seen enough training to understand the mechanics. I believe I can use that understanding to further help you improve your spear work.
My spear work?
Right. As I said, when you lift up and stab down, the momentum is ruined. You're trying to swing like a giant. You're not a giant, so that's a problem. So allow the spear's own momentum to do more of the hard work for you.
Spear momentum.
The spear is heavy. When you lift it up high, loosen your grip a little.
At the top of my swing, loosen my grip. And then the weight will carry it down?
Precisely. When you put too much power into it, not only do you exhaust your grip, you tire yourself out. Got it? All that effort is taking its toll on me.
You are very clever. I wonder why you have hatred for training.
Because training is too much like fighting, and I'd really rather not fight. Also, I find training terribly dull. Anyway, good night.
He does not use his cleverness. It is a very big waste. I want you to use your power, Linhardt.
there you are, Lysithia. I've been looking for you. So, I have a hypothesis about your crests.
I know you're the one who sent me that anonymous letter. There are things we must discuss. Ugh, it sounded like some bizarre love letter.
I mean...
What? No, of course not. However, I wonder what you would have done if it was.
Now I'm just confused and grossed out.
I'm sorry, but that is not the overall topic of discussion. Do pay attention.
Pay attention to you? As though anything you say is worth listening to. It's not like you can tell me anything I don't already know.
You don't have a very positive opinion of your crests, do you? That's why you should listen to me. I've dug through all my books, and there's no record of anyone being born with 2 crests. You are, to be blunt, an impossible occurrence. For you to have a second crest, it must have been forcibly implanted after birth.
Is that your theory, then?
Yes, it is. To further the theory, if the power exists to implant a crest, then it must be possible to remove one, too. And that is the real issue at hand.
I could have one removed?
That's what Hanneman is working on understanding. I'm helping him with it.
Professor Hanneman.
Based on your reaction, it seems you want one of your crests removed. I don't think I'd give up having 2 crests if I were you.
Is that so? Even if you'd gone through horrifying experiments, endless trauma, and if you knew that all this pain meant you'd die very, very young? That's what you think? You're completely lacking in empathy, so of course you would make such a crass and foolish assumption. Hi.
Well, if it isn't Bernadetta, what brings you here?
Am I bothering you? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. I'll come back another time.
Don't leave yet, you just got here. Was there something you wanted to talk about?
Yes. Do you remember that time in town?
In town? Oh, you mean when all those thieves showed up? Whew, that was rough. I heard a bunch of people got robbed.
No, not that. I mean the time I was carried off.
Some thieves tried to carry you off? Horrible. Absolutely horrible. Just tell me which way they went. I'm gonna...
That's not what I mean. Oh, just forget it.
Wait, don't go. What are you trying to ask me?
Will you really listen this time?
Of course. Sorry. You have my full attention.
Do you remember when you carried me to that spot with a really pretty view? Where is that place? I've been looking all over.
The place I took you with the view. Oh, right. Okay, first you go out of the monastery, and actually it's kind of tricky to explain. Come on, I'll just take you there again, but pay attention this time.
Wait, what are you? No, not again! Stop! Put me down!
Tell me, Marianne, do you have a love of flowers?
Well, I don't dislike them.
I've happened upon a spot that's just teeming with splendid blossoms. Would you like me to show you?
I think I would rather stay. It would be for the best if you kept your distance from me.
Well, perhaps I could pick a few of the nicest and present them to you. With a beautiful bouquet in your arms, your magnificence would rival even that of the goddess.
I would never compare myself to the beauty of the goddess.
I see. Well, I don't mind. Oh, that is a lovely handkerchief you've got there. Did you know that a handkerchief reflects the sensitivity of its owner? Yours tells me you have quite a refined sensibility. If you only applied yourself a little more to the rest of your ensemble, there is no doubt in my mind.
If you admire my handkerchief so much, you may have it.
No, please, that is not what I meant.
It was a gift from my adoptive father. I didn't choose it for myself. I'm sure I don't share his refined sensibilities, though, considering how little he and I have in common. I have to go.
Such beauty. And yet, with just a little polish, she'd be a marvel. If only she'd put in some effort. I wonder. Indeed, I shall make it my mission to awaken her beauty. There is nothing that I, Lawrence Hellman Gloucester, cannot do. Lysithea, do you have a moment? There is a matter of significance I'd like to discuss with you.
I know you're always seeking the attention of ladies, but why are you wasting your breath on me?
Don't be silly. I'm here to discuss Fodlan's future.
I'm not so sure I'm the one being silly. Actually, I'm busy. Stuff to do.
Now, hold on just a moment. House Ordelia will never benefit from such a narrow-minded mentality.
I was under the impression you were interested in me as a person. What do house matters have to do with anything?
As it stands, the bonds between Alliance Lords are quite weak. If this state of affairs persists, I'm afraid those bonds may dissolve entirely.
I couldn't care less.
House Ordelia may be small, but a small house is fettered by fewer obligations than a larger one. Apply yourselves actively in diplomacy, negotiate wisely, and you could do much to help maintain peace among the neighboring lords. The recognition of those lords would benefit your house immensely. To that end, why not start with me, the heir to House Gloucester? It couldn't hurt for us to become friends, could it?
Yes, of course, when the time comes. But right now, I'm quite busy. Maybe later. As it is, I'm studying magic for the benefit of Fodlan's future, and I would appreciate it if you left me to it.
Ah, I see. Then forgive the intrusion. I will take my leave of you for now. But if there is any way I can be of help, to you or your house, I hope that you won't hesitate to ask. After all, as I'm sure you know, the future of all Fodlan is my responsibility.
The future, he says. As though I have a future.
Reset my fucking. Well, I'm actually just gonna end the quest.
Caspar, that equipment is new. It is suiting. It suits you.
Oh, right. Thanks.
You get more strength each day. I do not want to be falling behind.
I'm impressed with how much stronger you've gotten too. More than I have.
No, Caspar, you are impressing to me. I want to be training with you.
Just hold on, Petra.
What is wrong?
It's your attitude. How can you act so casual around me? My father killed your father. You shouldn't be able to stand the sight of me. You actually hate me, right? That's fine. I can take it. I completely understand. Just be honest. Give it to me straight. If our roles were reversed, I don't think I'd be able to forgive you. I don't understand how you could
You are not the one who did the killing, Caspar. Our parents had conflict, but we are not them. I have no worry about it. You should not either.
I don't need to worry? Impossible! I don't think I'll ever be...
You must. If not, the conflict will keep carrying on. If children cannot forgive, it will not ever have an ending. Is that what you are wanting?
Well, of course not.
Please, give it some thinking. I will be leaving now.
You know, if I don't get the paired ending between Ferdinand and Constance, that's okay, cause I'm recruiting everyone for Golden Deer.
I know why you sat us next to each other. You want to see who can eat more quickly.
Ferdinand, please stop making everything a competition against me.
To be honest, I would rather get the paired ending between Edelgard and Ferdinand than, because you can only use Edelgard in curve route. And I'm not sure when we're gonna be play Crimson Flower again. Probably not for a while.
Eating alone is nice, but I think I prefer eating with a friend.
That looks appetizing.
You know?
Oh no, it's Felix. He's coming right at me. If I run, he'll chase me. Maybe if I just hold really, really still?
Ahem.
Whatever it is, I didn't do it, I swear. Unless I'm offending you just by standing here.
No, here. I believe this is yours.
Huh? Oh, yeah, that's my satchel. Wait, where did you get that?
Stop asking questions and just take it.
No! Trap! It's a trap!
Why are you acting like this?
Acting? Does this terror on my face look fake to you?
You're being difficult. Come on, this is yours.
I can't! Your icy glare has frozen me completely!
Shut up, just take the thing.
No! Please don't kill me!
What? Who's going to...
Sword! He's got a sword!
My sword! How did you...
I can't do this anymore!
What an odd girl. But she's certainly caught my attention. I've never seen that technique before. Oh, I still have to give this back to her.
Hi guys. Well, that's the end of the stream for tonight. I'm sorry. I have to be at work at 8 fucking o'clock tomorrow morning. So, yeah. Alright guys. Well, I will see y'all on Star. Okay, so also, I am not streaming tomorrow. I am not streaming tomorrow. Why? Cause two things. Well, one thing really. A, I have to be at work at 8 a.m. tomorrow. So I have to literally go to bed right now. Get up at 6 a.m. Be at work at 7:30, 8 o'clock. I don't get off until 5 o'clock, 5 p.m. By the time I get home, it's gonna be 5:30, 6 o'clock. I have a shower, I have to eat and start stream. I'm gonna be one tired potato tomorrow. So, I am not streaming tomorrow. I will see you guys Saturday at 8:30 with Pokemon Shield. We're gonna do some more shiny hunting. Alright, guys. Well, y'all have a great rest of your night, and I will see y'all on Saturday. Let's go. No, well, I don't have. Well, I could. Yeah, let's go raid someone. Yeah, let's go raid someone. I haven't raided anyone. Even though I only have one person watching, which is fine. I guess. It's not fine. Shut up, you stupid computer. Let's go read someone. I am tired.